Well, we have a new leak. You ready, Lola Mama? And yes, the finishing piece right here. Oh, this is not good. We're stuck in the middle of the road. For the first time, we are moving, folks. I just can't take it anymore. I have got to see, finally, if after all the hours and all of the hard work, this 1969 haunted Mercedes will make it up and down the road. Is she finally road ready? Will she survive the trip? Will I survive the trip? Because she is haunted and she has not been on the road in decades. So we've got a lot of work to do today. We're going to use a new product, well, a new to me, but a very old product to adjust the idle. Then we're going to do it. We're going to hit the road. I want you to listen very closely, and you are going to hear how bad it sounds when Janice, the haunted Mercedes, tries to turn, okay? Let's see if she's going to start for us. We do not have a cold start injector. I don't know where the wire is for that. I've got to find it. So hopefully she's going to start. Hopefully she's going to start. Take two. Hopefully she's going to start. Take three. I'm chickening out. Hopefully she's going to start. Take four. All right, she has started. This is what it sounds like when I try to turn. Can you hear that? If you can hear that over the roar of the engine, you have good ears, okay? For the first time by itself, my low fuel light came on. See? We're fixing things. Let me show you the problem though. Well, we have a new leak. Don't know what that is. Antifreeze. Okay, well that could be a problem. Where am I losing antifreeze now? Oh my gosh. All right, well, look at all that stuff. Oh my goodness. Well, like a big old goober. Yep, the big old goober that I am, this is the source of my antifreeze leak. Okay, this is the water temperature sender. Remember in the last video, we disconnected it and I put the heat gun on it and we watched the gauge go up. Yeah, so I forgot to attach it, which is, anyway, we'll do that, okay? So that's the problem. Now, problem number two is if you look right down in here, hopefully you can see a bleed nipple right down in there, okay? That's what I have to loosen so I can bleed the steering. Okay, I run a clear hose or any kind of a hose that will attach. It's like a brake bleeding when you do the steering on these. So I run a hose from there all the way up into here, start the car, turn the wheels, and the system is going to bleed itself. Okay, hopefully that's going to fix everything. I have put more power steering fluid in this, and I kept turning the wheels from, left to right, thinking that it would self-bleed. That's in a newer car. I keep forgetting. It's different technology. So there it is. It looks in good shape. And I think I've already ordered, there's a filter in the bottom of these, and I think I've ordered one in I don't know, months or years ago. So we'll look for that. We'll get a hose to run from the bleed valve into here, and then we're gonna bleed. You gotta be careful when you say that. Bleed the system. First though, let me share a little personal experience with you. I was driving my truck the other night and I was almost rear-ended. Honest to goodness, the guy pulled up alongside of me and said I couldn't see the lights. 2 days later, driving my own classic Jaguar, I almost rear-ended somebody who was making a turn because I couldn't see their turn signal lights at all. So, turn signal lights have been on my mind a lot lately. What I want to do is tell you about the LastFit T3 series LED lights. These are 500% brighter than your average halogen lights. They fit directly into your car, and they have some pretty amazing technology as well. So these have a 30,000 stable work hour life. They basically just last forever. You don't need any little bitty fans to go in here. There's no little extra resistors or relays that you need because they have a very unique way of dissipating the heat. You have these holes that are everywhere, so that's going to get some of the heat. There's a heat filter down here, they say, and this does not burn hot at all. This is IP68 waterproof, so you don't have to worry about water getting in. 360 degrees of illumination right here, like I said, and simply plug and play. So let me show you the difference. I'm going to put this in on one side of the truck, and then I'll leave the other one on the other side. All right, because this is simply plug and play, all I have to do is take out the old one, put the new one in, and I am good to go. Let's see how bright this actually is. Holy moly, look how bright that is through the reflector. That's nice. Let me show you the old one. So here you go. That is the old one that you can kind of see it. So at night, here's the new T3 bulb, and then the other bulb on the other side. And if I turn on the flashers, you can really tell a difference. On the left, the new one. On the right, the old one. Now the T3s are made with aircraft aluminum. There's an advanced CAN bus decoder system up here. So if you have a fancy car that runs on CAN bus, this isn't going to be a problem at all. And they come in 3 colors. There's white, there's amber, and there's red. If you want some more information on these amazing little bulbs right here, check the description box below. I have a link that will take you to exactly where you need to go to find out more about them and to order some for yourself. Now let's get back to work. Well, apparently I purchased everything else for the car except for a power steering filter. So we'll put that on the order. Okay, we have power steering fluid here. We have a clear tube here. I didn't have enough length of clear tube to go all the way down, so we have a little rubber line that goes down to the bleed nipple. Start the car, rotate it, and you should see power steering fluid come through here, and eventually the will subside, and I have a nice smooth turning radius, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Okay, so let's just kind of see what's going to happen here. Ugh. All right, watch the fluid. Woo. There's a bubble. There's some big bubbles. It's getting smoother. Oh, that feels really good. There's some bubbles. Well, that feels really good. See how nice that looks? All right. While this is running, I'll reach down here, tighten the nipple, and we should be good. All right, we can check that off of our list of stuff to do. Another successful fixation. So all I gotta do is put this on. We'll put that on and it'll be great. Criminy. If you'll notice, we found our little connector and we have cleaned it and attached it, okay, from the air filter into the Venturi valve. So we're going to test to see if this thing right here is what activates the cold start valve. I don't know. The wiring has been redone so many times. I just really don't know. So let me kind of record this. I don't know where this is going to live. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see. It's going to fall, I can tell you that much. See, I knew it was going to fall. I note it. We did not get any voltage, so that is not the right one. What else can I try? What else is out there just to see if something happens? I've got, where'd you go? I've got a black wire that routes around everything. It starts off kind of looking like this, but it's way too long. Whoever put this in, it wraps around, and I think it would go down there to the block for the alternator. This is such a crap shot. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this is my career. This is what life has come to. We saw nothing. Nothing at all. So that's good. Well, sugar daddy.
Let's check the video. What did you see?
Oh, look, it's me. It's old Monkey Wrench Mike. This is my new little old product I've got right here. Yeah, this is the Dwell TAC voltmeter. This is from Sun Pro. And I purchased this on eBay. It is old, but yes, it is supposed to work. So this will check the dwell, which has to do with your points and everything under your distributor. This will check voltage for the battery and everything. And what I purchased it for, RPM. There's no RPM gauge on the instrument cluster, so I don't know how fast I'm idling. I think it's a little high, and that's why when I put it into reverse, I get a little screech, okay? So we're gonna hook this up, we'll start the car and see what we get. So hooking this thing up is really, really, really easy, okay? This is a little clip that will go right to the negative terminal on your coil. So we're gonna put it right there. This will go to a negative, either on the body or on the battery. Let's just we'll use the battery just to see. And then if we look right here, it should tell us what kind of RPM we are idling at, okay? We're gonna focus our attention. So this is the 6-cylinder right through here. We're supposed to be like at 700 or 800 RPM at idle, okay? Let's just kind of see what we're getting. Hopefully she's gonna start and she's gonna cooperate today. Janice, are you in a good mood? Because I am. And as you can hear, the duck is as well. So let's see what happens. Give her a couple seconds for the gas to circulate. Hopefully this will be it. Oh, that was it. I chickened out. Oh, come on, Mike. All right, let's see what we're getting. So I've got the car warmed up a little bit. We're kind of fluctuating between, looks like 700 and 800 RPM, which I think is fine for this, okay? We had the high idle for a while the car warmed up, but now that we're near operating temperature, we should be good. I wish it was a little more steady. But it's idling way, way, way better and not as fast as it was right off the top. So let's check our temperature because I know my radiator is a little deficient. I think that's going to be fine. So we need to put some gas in it. We've got our oil pressure is right at about 30. Temperature is climbing a little bit here. And it sounds pretty good. Oh my goodness, can we finally take this out on the road? It is now with great pleasure that I introduce you to the hood. Here it is. Look at this. I got it back together. Homeless Harold came by and we got it back together. So, you know what that means. We get to close it up, back it up, wash it up, and then take it for a drive. Okay, how is the fit and the fitment? I don't know. I haven't even closed it yet, but I was so careful not to scratch anything, dent anything. I was very, very careful. I have saved the star. That was the first thing that I took off because I knew it would somehow get lost in the shuffle. But, oh, this does not look bad at all. Mikey did a good job. Okay, we're not going to latch it completely yet, okay, because what we need to do now, I have spilled so much radiator fluid. Okay, I got another radiator, and part of this video was going to be me putting the radiator on, but it had the attachments on the wrong side. It's a Chinese radiator. The one coming is a Chinese radiator, but it has the attachments on the right side, so I can put the oil cooler on if I can separate the oil cooler hoses. That's my life. So, Ducky's going to watch me here. Hopefully we'll back it up and not crash, and then we can give her a wash for the first time since, I want to say 1995 because of the sticker right here. I think this was the last time it was on the road, 1995, so almost 30 years. No, it would be 30 years. It would be 31 years, actually. Do the math, Mike, do the math. Anyway, here we go. Are you ready? I hope it works. Let me get the gloves off of the top. We want everything perfect. And if the duck doesn't stop, I'm going to run him over. No, I could never do that. You got to move. Here we go for the first time with the hood, backing it up and forward, and hopefully getting this thing into a new position. What are you looking at? Just hush, okay? Just hush. Here we go. All right, there we go. You gotta watch out. Now, move the parking brake. Parking brake light is out. That's drive, baby. Oh, she's driving. She's driving great. Ooh. Okay. Am I gonna make it out the door now? I think we're gonna make it out the door, Ducky. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I'm not liking the brakes. I am not liking the brakes at all. But this is it. She is in the sunlight. She is in park. Oh yeah. Let's see if the window's gonna go up. Which one is it? Here we go. Windows are rising. Windows still rising. Still rising. There it is. We've done it, folks. We have a car in the driveway for the first time in years. So we have a bit of a mess. We got a bit of a mess on the garage floor. That's okay, but it's been here since, I don't know, 2020 something. Look at this. And more importantly, look at that. She is ready for her close-up, Mr. DeMille. Oh my goodness. She is in the sunlight. Oh yeah, I'm so happy. I'm still scared to death. There's still a lot to do on it, but we can now wash her down. Oops. Yeah, we can wash her down and make her pretty.
And here you go, one freshly washed, beautiful Janus 1969 Mercedes 280 SE that I hope is no longer haunted. And yes, the finishing piece right here. That's what it's going to look like once I find the connector. I can't find the connector. I don't know what happened to it. It's just going to sit there for a minute. Just sit there, buddy. Okay, here we go. This is what she looks like now. There are some places I need to clean. I mean, the paint, it was painted and the guy spent a ton of money. I still have all the receipts for this car, but it did sit outside for some time before I got it. So there's some, there's some sap and stuff like this. I guess when I first brought it here, I left it outside maybe for a little bit and it got sapped. But look at her. Look at this. She looks so good, doesn't she? Oh, this is a long time coming. This has been such a journey. Oh, and you match. You match the car. I just realized that. You look gorgeous, baby. Okay, so now that we can move her out of the garage, we got to see if we can take her up and down the street. I have to get some insurance. I have to get a license plate, but maybe if we just go up and down the street real quick, we can do that with minimal interruptions from law enforcement, if you know what I'm saying. But look how gorgeous. I mean, look at this thing. I haven't even cleaned the inside yet. I really haven't. So that will be in another video, but look at her. So we do have a correct steering wheel. We are going to let everybody vote on keeping these wheels, or I have the hubcaps and the steel wheels. So we'll take a vote on that when it's an appropriate time. But with all of this, we can now take her for a spin. Oh, I'm loving life. After years and years and years, the time has come. Yes, even though we have a radiator leak, as you can see, we're getting her on the street. We're taking Janus on the road for the first time since 1995. So, Duck, you need to stay here, protect the house. I've got Lola as my co-pilot this time. Everybody loves Lola. We're just gonna see what happens when we get this old car back out on the road. So you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out. Hopefully it goes better than the other car. Okay, let's roll down the window. I love these switches. Here we go. And I love this even more. How you push this and it opens. Is that not cool? I love it. I love it. I love it. So let's go ahead and turn the key, see what happens. I gotta say, she does sound good. She really does sound good. So let me see if I can back out of here. You ready, Lola Mama? You ready for some fun? I'm loving the power steering. Oh, just don't hit the... This is a bigger car than you think. And I don't want to hit the side right there. Come on now. This is a big car. But for the first time, she's backing up by herself, babies. Yes, sir. We're getting kind of close to the house. Okay, here we go. I cannot believe it's actually doing it. I've had this car for so long, and oh, my heart is beating. You can't even imagine how hard my heart is beating. Okay, the brakes seem to be working better. We're just going down the street real quick because I got to work on the brakes and of course the coolant. Oh crap. Okay, here we go. Is she gonna do it? Come on. Well, that's not good. Okay, come on now. Come on. Oh, this is not good. We're stuck in the middle of the road. This is not good. Oh. Okay. Now I think let's back it up a little bit. Here we go. And then we're going to drive. Come on, come on. There's no response from the gas pedal. Here we go. The gas pedal does nothing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, hold on. All right, here is the problem. The accelerator linkage was hitting this. This was kind of flipped down, and so it was rubbing like that and not giving me anything. And this was loose, so I didn't have any brakes. We've moved this part up, added some length here. It's still a little bit tall, but that's okay. But now I have free movement of the accelerator linkage, and hopefully she's gonna work now. So we put Lola up because she likes to run when she gets the chance. So I'm flying solo. Solo in my Benzo. Who's in the front yard somewhere. Yeah, he's having fun. Here we go. Now we're talking. Good brakes. And we have drive. Come on. But it doesn't want to go. Why is there no acceleration? Here it is. Now we're going. We're moving. But there's no... Oh my God. Okay. This is the best ever. Monkey wrench mic and test drives just do not work out very well. Here it is. No, it's not. Okay, let's see. Here it is. All right, for the first time, we are moving, folks. She's moving under her own power. Here's what we look like. I mean, admittedly, I'm just kind of coasting. But we are moving. This does count, right? This counts. So let's see if we can make this turn. Oh, there's a car right there too. Oh, we're doing this like nothing. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, baby. We're doing good. How many years have I had the car? How many hours have I put into it, and how much money with the other car and the engine and the transmission and the hours and the parts and the pieces and all the sweat, the blood, sweat, and tears? We're making memories here. Oh my goodness, she is alive. She's doing great. Hopefully we can get her up the hill without squashing the duck. Oh, watch out, duck. You gotta move. Oh my gosh. Move. Move, duck. I'm probably going on top of the duck right now. Okay. But she ran. She ran and she drove. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, we have a car that actually kind of works. Holy moly. I cannot believe this. Okay, we really have to work on our positioning of this though. And the idle. I got to do some timing work on the car since I've got my RPM gauge now because she's idling way high. But we have a run and drive Janice. I am so happy. What about you, Benzo? Are you happy? I know. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this video. Coming up next, I don't know, we got to change the wheels and the tires. We got to fix the high idle. We got to figure out why she doesn't really have a whole lot of acceleration in the timing. So there's a lot to do. Oh, and look what I found. That's how it connects to the hood. I found it. I don't know how it works or how to put it on, but I found it. All right, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this series on Janice and tell me. The radio is coming to life. The radio just came to life. That's never made a sound. Uh-oh. Now we got the wobbly idle. See? I don't know what the future holds for this car or what my future holds in this car. I need to put the Bible back in it and the exorcism kit from my good friend Jason. But she did it. She actually did it. And I did it. And you did it. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And we'll see you in another video very, very soon. I am so happy with myself. Woohoo!